Hello. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're doing well. It is the darkest Friday of existence. What's up, everybody? Just got through Thanksgiving yesterday. Hope everybody had a good holiday if you're in the States. And yeah, it's less than a month until Christmas, so the pressure is on. So I'm here to distract you with some Code Veronica. So if you guys don't know where we're at in this current lineup of parts for this playthrough, we are on. This is part 4. In the last part, what we did was we finished our first practice run, so to speak. It took me about like 6 hours in game time, so not bad at all. And to get this last achievement that I need for Code Veronica is to get the rocket launcher. To get the rocket launcher, you need an S rank. So I kind of reiterate this at the beginning of each part. So if anybody's watching this in the archive, you kind of know where we're at with this. So we attempted a lot of these achievements, as you could see, last summer. So a year goes by. Here we are back with Code Veronica, trying to get this last 150G achievement. This is on the HD Code Veronica version that was released in 2011 or 2012 rather. I think it was 20. Yeah, it was 2012. Yeah, so 2012, which was also on PS3. So this specific Get Rocket Launcher requires you to beat the game in under 5 hours, or I think 5 hours is the limit. Let me actually get the rank for you right now on how you have to get it. So the last part was us getting through the first half of the game. So we are in Antarctica now. We just did the Tyrant plane fight. And I'm just going to pull this up right now. Okay. So, sorry, an A rank. I've been saying S rank, but same kind of thing, right? Finish the game with an A rank. To get it, you have to finish the game with a save count of 0. The only save that doesn't up the counter is the free save midway after that boss fight. So we just save there. Finish the game with a time of 4:30 or less. So it's actually less than 4:30, not even 5 hours. That's tough. How far are we in this playthrough? Now, I have to kind of working on a layout that can kind of time my runs in game time, because I know you could do that, like how speedrunners have, like, the list of stuff, and then when they're done, they click, a key, and then it moves to the next area. So finish the game in 4:30 or less. The time never stops, even when you pause, when you watch cutscenes, whatever else you do. So make sure you have the time. Make sure you have time when you start the run and play smart. So we're skipping a lot of stuff. You can't use first aid sprays, which is we've been using herbs, just herbs. No retries, since you can't save, you can't die. If you die, you start over from the beginning or the middle of the save if you got there. So right now, if we die during this playthrough tonight, we essentially have to go back to the beginning of Antarctica. Very gut-wrenching nervousness that you get from that. So that's pretty tough. Okay, so and then you also have to save Steve and get the hemostatic medicine, which we got already. So those are good. And yeah, so that's based. Those are the stipulations. Have to beat it under 4.5 hours. Can't use first aid sprays. No retries. And you have to save Steve with the guns, which we already did, and then save Rodrigo. So Not easy. And I'm not even going to say that we're going to get it in this specific run. Now, I will say, for time-wise, I think I got to this halfway point at a really good spot. As far as the timing, how I've been getting everything matched up with as good as I can get it. I can safely say that last part, at the very end, when we got to this halfway point, it's the best first half of Code Veronica that I've ever played as far as being decent at it, getting there, right? So that's where we're at, just to kind of give you guys and gals a idea of what's going on and where we're at. So we're at the halfway point. I could mess up. I might have to restart. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to just play until I decide that's it. If I actually get to the end and I get this achievement, I'm going to celebrate. But I don't know how to celebrate. I'm just going to jump up and down probably and just say, I'm finally done Code Veronica on the 360. Now, the PS5 does have the PS2 version of Code Veronica X, which has its own line of trophies. So that might be something I move on to in the next stream. But for now, our goal is to finish this Code Veronica run. If I don't get the time just yet, if I'm too above 4:30, guess what? This is just a practice run. So I'm not going to take it too much to heart. I might a little bit, though. But again, this is a challenge for me. So I think playing this over and over again is what you guys like to see, the kind of, come up, trying to get through, mastering the game. But I want to shout out my chat here. I do see all of you. King Shadow, Wesson, Gary in the house, Mobinator, Steam Gamer, Azure Eyes, what's going on? Itching to make another RE, SH-inspired track soon. I'll let you know when it's done. Definitely, man. Always good to hear. Azure Eyes has done the starting soon theme and the end credits theme that you've been hearing for most of this year. So thank you for supplying that, man. He's good at what he does, and hope you've been doing well. And Mark Hickman says, do you think the outbreak at the mall at Dead Rising happened on Black Friday? No, it happened in September 19th. But I will say this, if it did, it would have been a lot worse. But it seems like it almost, happened on a Black Friday because of how many people are at the mall and how many zombies respawn in that fucking game. It's endless. So we got our first member in the chat, Gwen. Thank you for being a member and supporting. In fact, I want to see where we're at with the poll right now. So we do have the member poll that is up for Patreon and YouTube members. And it's the next survival horror stream that isn't Resident Evil. So I gave it to, a couple options. A lot have been, ones that have been kind of like, not like the most requested, but I would say most requested for the most part. But Silent Hill 4 right now, The Room, is actually winning by a close call to Evil Within. Evil Within has 45%, Parasite Eve 2 only has 8%, and Silent Hill 4 has 47%, with 49 votes, all member votes. So very, very close. And polls are still up. If you're a member or if you're gifted a membership, you can vote on that. Custom badges, emojis, all that good stuff. Led Me to Bliss says, Code Veronica is a pretty tough game. I think that's why some people dislike it. Once you learn how to play it, that's the thing, Lead. I think I was a victim of that. I think when I first did the playthrough of this game on this channel, I was very inexperienced, only beat it once before, and it was just very tough for me. And so I kind of carried that opinion of I'm not really too big into this game as other Resident Evil fans. I respect this, and that about it. But once you start playing it and you get better at it, you do appreciate some things. Now, the things that I think I will still stand with Code Veronica, even though I'm playing this a bunch and have played it a bunch in the last, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 years, more than I've ever have, as far as rotating it in my constant stream rotation or just playing Resident Evil off camera, that I think the pacing is still a little off when it comes to the Antarctica, Claire and Chris balance. I wish they kind of balanced that out a little bit. That's all stuff they can probably do more in the remake. But I do like the story here. I think they have a lot of great things at stake. I do like the Ashfords. I do like Wesker in here. The camera movement in this game, Nico, I actually don't mind either. I think this is the first Resident Evil that, Dino Crisis started to experiment with the camera, in 1999. you started to notice the camera that would move as, Regina would run. And then by the time they got to this game, there was no pre-rendered backgrounds anymore. Everything was, done up from them. And, it gave a new refreshing aspect of this game. And I did play this game when it came out, the Dreamcast. Patriots asking if I'm going to be playing the whole game today. Well, we're actually at the halfway point right now. So we'll see where we end up. So I basically did the first save, the only save I can make during this A-run playthrough that I'm trying to get this achievement right here. So we are technically at the halfway point, but there's still plenty to go in this game because the halfway point doesn't mean we're almost at the end. There's a lot to do. Gwen says, I physically cannot finish Code Veronica. Can only get so far without getting a headache, which sucks because it's genuinely great. Yeah, I mean, it takes time. I still get lost. I still get backtracked. I'm still not 100% with this game like I am with the trilogy, and I know that's kind of hard to believe considering, how much I play 1 through 3 and a lot of the older titles on this channel. But Code Veronica and Zero are always my weakest links. So, did I enjoy Wicked? Yes, me and Callie did enjoy it. It wasn't that bad. I didn't mind Ariana Grande in that role as much as I thought I was. And I went in blind, not knowing any of the songs, and it was good. And it was one of Callie's favorite musicals. She wants to see it again. So we'll either see it sometime after the holiday weekend when it's not as busy because it'll be in theaters for a little bit. But yes, generally enjoyed it. And, she's into all the musicals and stuff. So that's like, she was a theater kid and stuff. So it's like that's right in her lane. And she saw the Broadway show and everything years ago. So that was, that was a good time. We saw that last week. But yeah, so without all that stuff aside, thank you all for being here. Hit that like button if you're in here. Hope everybody is being safe today. You can do a lot of your Black Friday shopping online. I recommend doing that instead of going out into the craziness that is retail on the holidays. Believe me, I worked in it for 6 years straight, and I do not want to be that customer going out there. If you want to, that's fine. If you want to get deals, I'm not judging you. I just don't. I worked it for so long, literally 5 Thanksgivings, I was working 5 years in a row because we actually opened on Thanksgiving with Best Buy, and that stopped after the lockdown when in 2020 they were like, oh, now we're going to actually just open on Black Friday like how it used to be back in the 90s and early 2000s before they made it 3 p.m. Thanksgiving Day. I did that for 5 years, and I am over it. So, and have been. So that's why I'm not in retail right now. So, but here we are. Let's do this. Let's get back into it. Can I survive the 100 leeches in Leech Hunter? It hasn't happened yet. I actually put 0 on the back burner because I couldn't get Leech Hunter down. It has frustrated me a lot, but that's another game that I'm trying to 100% or get all trophies, all achievements, that kind of thing, and I'm also struggling. So I figured, you know what? Let me bounce back to Code Veronica here, and, we're going to just see what we could do. Nico says RE 1, 2, and 3 definitely have an American feel to them compared to this game with its European theme. Nice work by Capcom. Yeah, I mean, this definitely has a different vibe. This has more of I believe it does take place December of 1998, so it has more of not a Christmassy vibe, but it's December-ish vibe, And here we go. This is the last save we did. We are at the halfway point. We stopped. We are skipping cutscenes because we have to. We have to save all time. Happy Thanksgiving weekend, and how many times do you 100% Code Veronica? Never. I've never done 100% Code Veronica, so that's why we're going to try our best to do this here. Now, I'm not a speedrunner at this game, so that's also a problem that's going to play into me getting under 4 hours and 30 minutes. That's kind of where we stand. Now, I think we got, at least to this point, we got, we got most of this stuff to this first half quickly. You know what I mean? Which is good. That's how it should be, I did not have the platinum, not on my account. I mean, John could have had it on his, but I never actually got the platinum. That's something John could have easily have done because he was always a lot better at Code Veronica than me, straight up. So, you know. But it is a very long game, or longer than your usual RE titles. So. But yeah, no, never got the platinum. If I could pick up this handgun. There we go. All right. I guess we'll stop in the save room real quick just to unload on our stuff. Gang's talking. What's going on? Alyssa, what's going on? Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Happy Friday. He wrote the file for us. The rat did a good job. All right, we don't have power, so we can't turn that on yet to see Nosferatu. So it's going to get tough. A lot of this, man, I'm just thinking of the fights ahead. And the fact that we did one playthrough already in the last week, I'm a little, like, refreshed, but I'm also scared because I know what is up ahead a little bit more than I normally was the first time. As you see, we did get the fire extinguisher, so we're not getting soft locked out of that. I don't want to go in this door yet. Good to hear you're doing good. Playing some Code Veronica, so it's always good to play some Code Veronica on the channel. I know you guys enjoy it. And like I said, I'm enjoying this game thoroughly. Going through it point by point. So the problem is, you want to know what's also going to be a big fucking problem is actually getting the sniper rifle accurately on Nosferatu. Because if you don't use the sniper rifle, Claire gets poisoned when Chris finds her again, and you have to run and get the serum. That's not too big of a problem, though. I mean, it's not like it's that far anyway, the serum. It's just another annoying thing that could happen, which I'm not sure. All right, we'll detonate this later with Chris if we have time. We should be able to have time. Because he'll use his lighter for that. And stay down. These fucking dogs, man. Fucking hell. Crossbow stinks so bad in this game. Yeah, it's really just to clear out like the fodder of things, and that's it. It's like it's not a very good weapon. But I use it so I don't gotta waste bullets as much, but you know, the herbs we can get. Especially now that we can't use first aid sprays. I get this, I did play a little bit of Onimusha on the Switch. I never finished it, though. But I do have it, and it's fun. I want to go back and finish it. Actually have to push him through, don't we? Yep, since then we had Spain, Africa, China, and Romania. Yeah, the game kind of took a more explorative route, you know? Expanded the exploration. One of the places that has explores Ant's backyard. Yeah, not yet. There's a zombie apocalypse here. Yeah, probably would have been hard to end well for Steve. Steve got caught up in the wrong shit. Thanksgiving was good. We had some, turkey, sweet potato, stuffing, all that good stuff. It was good. Pumpkin pie. No hiccups on this run so far? No. I don't know why the hell that happened, but... What's up, Milfman? How was Thanksgiving? I acknowledge you as a great content creator. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. I could just... So... There's no time I got poisoned. Right, thank God. Claire slapping his face. I mean... Claire kicked the shit out of Steve. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I mean, Steve has grown on me. I mean, his voice acting is silly, but... Fuck. Did I miss the machine room key? This is the shit that's gonna kill my time. I'm sorry. Fuck. There's the poison. Thank God there's a blue herb patch there. What's up, Manuel? I think I got a little turned around, which is fine. I just use a lighter here to block the moths. Yeah, well, that would be too easy. You know, I think how play Code Veronica since it came out for Dreamcast. What is the most difficult thing about it? I think it's the fact that you can easily get yourself like screwed over if you don't pick certain items up or know that you're going to switch over to Chris at a certain time and leave stuff in the inventory spot for him, you know? Because that's a huge thing. There's Nosferatu, pissed off. Brian, what's going on? The machine room was found at the bottom. Yeah, exactly. You can mess yourself up if you don't have enough supplies. I just think like some of the backtracking can be rough when it comes to switching with characters and stuff like that. Some of the enemies can be very annoying, you know. When I first heard Nosferatu yelling, I was uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean, he is creepy. I did see that Ari for a long sleeve, man. That looks fucking sick. I might have to get it. I don't know if it's still going to be on sale by the time I'm done streaming, but that did look sick. I did see that in the Discord. That looked awesome.
Claire, it looks...
Sorry, we got to cut off Steve and every cutscene with everybody. Nobody's safe. Did that work? Ah, fuck. It really wants me to examine the pipe. Jesus. I forgot about that. Did I get taken off the site? Damn, now I have to see if I can get that. Damn, that's so fucking annoying. See, more shit I'm learning. You actually have to examine where the valve goes because then she won't know what to push to get the tool to cut it a certain way. That's fucking crazy. I guess last time I just examined it. Fuck. Oh no, we gotta go all the way back downstairs. This is not good. All this just fucking takes up so much time. I would save the game and play it another day. The art on actually showed up on PS Store and was deleted ASAP. That doesn't sound true, Brian. So be careful. Careful out there. That is detail, yeah. The longest OGR game with fixed camera angles. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's definitely the longest from this era. I think we have to go up here. Ah, shit. So now she knows what to cut it to. Why this one is so specific, I don't know, but I'm finding out the hard way right now. The Dreamcast and the PS2 versions are slightly different because you do get extra cutscenes, especially at the end with Wesker. So you just get more cutscenes, basically, at the end with Wesker and Chris fighting and all that stuff. You motherfuckers. So I have a physical copy of Dreamcast and PS2. Yeah, I got all mine on Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, and then, of course, this HD version, which was digital. The malls in the hall are fucking annoying, man. If only Claire knew by default it would break immersion and save out time. Yeah, basically. We leave him in there. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes I felt that way about Code Veronica, where I would come into it, you know, for a first time in a while after taking a break, and then it's almost like, you know, playing it for the first time, or, you know. These fucking balls. These fucking balls. But, you know. All right, so now we have to make a decision on what to leave for Chris. Okay. I think we're good to leave the rest of that for Chris. And we'll move on. He's going to get his upgraded Glock anyway. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Jim.
You're safe now. Think again, Claire. Nice shot.
Sorry, we're going to be cutting this stuff off. Can't forget. Can't forget. Can't get too comfortable. I know, James. I can't stop the game to pet you, though, unfortunately. As much as he wants me to pet him right now. All right, we have the sniper rifle.
Claire, what are you doing? Let's go! Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna get too ballsy here. There we go. That's good. It's another hit on his heart, but I don't know if that counted. Fuck. And because everybody obviously doesn't have time to mourn Steve's death. Basically, no. Even though this is not really a full-on speed run. Oh, we got him again. Nice. All right, that's not bad. It's way better than last time. What's up, LDs? Yes. All right, that was actually a lot smoother than I thought. And Chris is back on the scene just like that. Now, I don't know if she's going to get poisoned because we did actually hit most of Nosferatu. All right, so now we had to leave stuff behind for Chris. These bows will have to wait. Yeah, transform with your arms behind you. Lock like that. All right, that wasn't bad. Now we gotta do the gulp worm with Rodrigo. Oh, fucker. That's a good hit. Playing this on an Xbox. Playing the 360 HD version. It came out in 2012. Come on, dude. There we go. Give her the lighter back. We'll get this the SMG real quick because it's definitely worth it, especially for that Alexia final fight. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, no damage run for Code Veronica. Nowhere close to that, but... Ah, come on. Fuck off. Yeah, definitely has improvements with lighting, textures, bloom. I still like the Dreamcast version. It's one of my favorites still, because it still looks good. But this version looks better than the Code Veronica X version on PS2, where it really looked like muddy and washed out. And unfortunately, that's the version that's on the PS5 and PS4, where the HD version is only available on the PS3 and 360, which is strange. But for some reason, PlayStation does not let you play this version. You have to have a PS3. This specific HD version. You can play Code Veronica X, but it isn't going to be HD. Yeah, I got to play Onimusha, Josh. I heard really good things about it. I've obviously played a little bit of it, and I liked what I played. I know a true speedrunner wouldn't stop and pick up all these items, but I obviously need what I can get. Chris did get lucky, I was going to say. That one-on-one, it was almost like he had no fucking shot. Somehow got out of there. PS2 got the short end of the RE4 port as well. The bonus content was nice. Yeah, exactly. It didn't look as nice as GameCube, but you did get the extra content, which is great. Yeah, I get again. I don't know why like Xbox is the only one that still has the HD version available. I mean, unless you have a PS3, but Xbox brought over the current edition of Code Veronica. This being the most current release, which is 2012, which is fucking crazy in and of itself. I'll Glock this guy down. Whoa. Oh, the RE2 zombie sound effects. We have to cut all of it off. Sorry, guys. We are playing for time here. I did let the cutscenes play the last time, so... And that obviously probably added a half hour of time on my final time. So I think I got like 6.5 hours last time. So, probably a half hour of that was just cutscenes. Cutscenes are great, but definitely have to... That's like Alien Isolation at 60 FPS on Series X, but 30 on PS5. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. That does not make any sense. I have to already hit a item box up. We are full up. No, I can't cut this off. Of all the cutscenes. If Ant could, he'd run so fast he'd leave a trail behind. Probably would be easier to find my way. Other than getting lost. We do have a side pack in here that we'll pick up for him anyway. Oh, he has explosives. Out you fucking go. Shit, forgot that was a dead end. Yeah, definitely. This is the only version Capcom ever actually had a hand in, like, making look better for Code Veronica, besides, like, if you want to count Code Veronica X looking slightly better, but even that's debatable, because I think on PS2 it looks muddy, GameCube it looks really good, and Dreamcast looks good, and obviously this version takes the cake, so... Yeah, I know there's glitch free runs and glitch runs, so I know both exist in the speedrunning lane, you know, so I'll have to get those red herbs later. They are handy to get. Alright, we need to trip to the save room real quick. I'm obviously trying to do this as legit as I can, as far as no, like, skips or anything like... I don't know any skips to this. There's probably skips to every RE that you can do. But, yeah, I know the runs, a lot of those runs are tracked on whether or not they're glitched or not. There's glitch runs, clear anytime runs, so even with a glitch, you could use it, you know? That kind of thing. Alright, that saves us some space. We have these. Yeah, Dreamcast version looks great in 480 resolution. Use the VGA connection. It was basically like PC graphics. You have higher frame rate, great clarity, and the image compared to PS2. Absolutely, man. Yeah, if you have any of those adapters, it's fucking awesome. I've seen some of them. My friend Steve, shout out to Steve Robinson, who did the logo for this channel, the Vector logo, and also just helps out a lot in general with a lot of stuff in the past, creating designs and stuff, and really good guy. Also runs Dreamcast Hub on YouTube, and believe he streams still under Mosquito, so check him out. He's a big Dreamcast guy, huge Dreamcast collector, and he kind of showed me the world of like connections that you can hook up to the Dreamcast. Like this is back in like 2016, 2017, you know. So he showed me all his collection stuff, and it was awesome to see, and like how well the Dreamcast can still look on like modern TVs with like set adapters is fucking tremendous. So shout out to Dreamcast for being awesome and, you know, very underrated. More bows. We don't have to grab that. Yeah, never a PC release of this. Definitely unheard of, especially for RE. Is there anything else to grab? So I think we're good in here. Are you gonna run through, Chris? There we go. I was like, am I just running to the side of it, just fucking it up? What's up, Kular? Yeah, man, Steve Robinson, shout out to him, man. He knows his shit. He loves Dreamcast. And, yeah, it's always great. They use an arcade one, exactly. That literally was like having an arcade in your house, basically. You know, such a great, underrated machine. Alright. And this is when things get fucking annoying. What's up, Matt Clyburn? What's up, buddy? Fellow members in the house. As the hunters are in the house. And let me tell you something. They are going to be a pain in the balls. So I have to be a little ready for their bullshit. Corey. What's up, Corey? Remember Corey in the house. Love this game. One of my favorite RE games. Definitely, man. As far as me, like, you know, it's climbing up there, you know, to be honest with you. As I've kind of, again, been more on with playing this, you know, over and over again. And it is one of those games that does kind of grow on you as you play it. Like I said, it's not a perfect game for me, but it's still one of the greats when it comes to, you know, being up there with the classic trilogy. This one has to be up there as well. Where back in the day, I would say this is nowhere near my favorite RE, but that was back when I only beat it like once or twice, and yeah, my knowledge was very little when it came to actually replaying this game. But now I'm trying to get better at it. I'm still not good at it, but it's always fun to replay it and try to challenge myself with this stuff. So here I am playing another classic, trying to get better at it. So I also like it because I can play it on my Xbox. Yeah, man, that's what I'm playing on now. So we gotta go back down. Definitely need a classic collection on consoles. And the Dreamcast turned 25 this year. Would have been nice to see a Sega. It's nice if Sega released an anniversary edition. That would have been nice, but Sega doesn't really. They don't acknowledge the Dreamcast as much anymore. I mean, they'll put games that were on Dreamcast on other consoles for everybody to play, but you know. I do agree, though. Classic Collection is long overdue. It will print Capcom money, I'm telling you. It is cool we finally got Dino Crisis and RE Director's Cut. They've been on the store. Dino Crisis more recently, but they're not just. It's not just behind a subscription paywall. Have you played a game that you grew up to hate the more time you spent with it? It's a good question. That's a good question. Something I've grown to hate. Or maybe I don't like as much, you know. I don't know. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I have to think about that one. Official developers have done in the past with the games. I bet the system could push out some mind-blowing stuff. Yeah. And there's still fan-made games and stuff. Like the buddy I was telling you about, he still gets like fan-made games that are still made for Dreamcast today. Have you looked up Echoes of the Living? I have not, Kular. I'm going to have to check it out. Gonna have to check it out. Please no more hunters. Please no more hunters. These spotters are so fucking annoying, though. But yeah, this is just a game that has grown on me, just like Zero. I think it's grown on me as you play it, as you get better with it. Sometimes the certain things will give you lack of motivation to play it as much as the other ones, and I think that's what kind of like made me a little less, I don't know, a little less eager to play it. People are still making games for the Dreamcast today, but mostly 2D games. Oh, okay, you did talk about that. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I missed the first part. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're still making them, and some push the boundaries, some don't, you know what I mean? Obviously, they're very limited, but it's still cool that it's still a thing. You didn't like Days Gone? I heard some people like that, to be honest with you. There's a file. I would be there day one if Sega ever returned to the console market. Yeah. I would check it out. I'd be curious to see what they would bring, but nowadays it just seems so far beyond that. But, you know, it would have been cool to see them come back, but it just never happened, and then they just started making games for everybody. Lucius, remember Lucius, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Greetings. No, you're good, man. There's no worries. Don't worry about being late. We are on the second half of the game, as you've seen last time. Yeah, but they would just have to have a lot of trust built up again, you know, and I think they could, but it would be a risky, it'd be some risky sauce for sure. Yeah, I mean, they got the PlayStation Portal now, so that's kind of like their newest version of a handheld. I don't see them doing anything else. But I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Alien Isolation sequel for sure. I love the PSP. SIB Studios, what's up? For whatever reason, Code Veronica was the hardest Resident Evil for me. It is, man. Fuck. I don't have my fucking Glock with me to upgrade it. God damn it. I should have kept it with me. Yeah, that's true. You can hack a PSP wide open nowadays. Fuck. I don't even know if it's worth upgrading at this point. Exactly. Xbox is only worried about having being on multiple platforms like Fire Sticks and shit like that now. Unfortunately. No. Chat room. Chat room, I didn't know the door was locked. Fuck. Not good. Son of a bitch. Shit like this wastes time. All the Onimushes were good. The fourth one was pretty long with a lot of RPG elements, which was different, but still appreciate. Yeah, I really want to dive into them, man. It's been a long time. A lot of people have been mentioning that, so. I actually don't have a large GameCube collection besides my Resident Evil stuff. Like, I wish I still had all of them from when I was a kid. Unfortunately, back then you traded a lot of stuff in, you know. Like, I usually held on to most of my collectible stuff, but we used to make trades, and unfortunately, my brother did make a lot of trades on the GameCube, but some of them were his games, and, well, most of them were. Some of them were mine, too, but, you know. Hell yeah, Angie. Enjoyed Thanksgiving. Hope you did as well. Got a member in here. Did you ever do a marathon of your own live-action fan film? Or, I'm sorry, marathon. Try making my own RA live-action fan film. Yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, man. The GameCube games are really expensive. That was really fucking close, by the way. So, Corey, just beware that some of the GameCube stuff can get pricey, but it is a fun console to collect. I have a couple good ones in there with my RE stuff. Good to see more Code Veronica content. Yeah, man. Yeah, the old cases are awesome. It's insane, but it's still fun to collect when you find like good stuff out in the wild, you know? It's always good when you can get a deal on something, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Xbox probably has one more console in them and then completely get out of the console market as we know it. Could be wrong, but remember, this is still a practice, so no stakes in this run. Unless Perry is going to take away your cream cheese. Yeah, exactly. No stakes in this run. It's just really practice, but if we can get at least close to the time, that would be cool. We'll obviously press on and just keep trying our best. Trying our best, chat room. Practice makes perfect, as they say. He's not even awake yet. He just teleports every single time I come back to this room. Part of it is fun finding it in person. Yeah, man. Because, you know, like, eBay prices, you can find some good stuff on eBay, but sometimes eBay prices can be a little depressing. So it's good to, like, you know, find stuff out in the wild. Sometimes you find shops that are just emulating the eBay prices, which is always disappointing. But other times you find really good stuff, and that's the fun in it. Perry was streaming just the other day, or just today, I think. So I remember the first time playing this new sound addition is the heartbeat and the slow cranking of the doors would scare the shit out of... Yeah, dude. Like, I remember coming home with this game with my brother for a Dreamcast, and it was awesome. Like, it was just like, again, the next gen of RE stuff as I knew it. You know, because at that point I was only playing PS1 Resident Evil, and this was just before the GameCube releases. So in 2000, Dreamcast was the shit, and we had one. And one of my favorites to play was this game and Mortal Kombat Gold Edition. That was one of my favorite Dreamcast games. Any Silent 2 replays coming? Wouldn't mind watching you play. Yeah, I was thinking about actually jumping back on some Silent Hill. I wanted to give it a little bit of a break after the backlash from my review and stuff like that, which I did enjoy the game, but some people didn't like some of the critiques that I had to say. But, you know, I didn't necessarily stop playing for that. I just wanted to kind of move on and do other Resident Evil content and other survival horror stuff, because I played it twice, once on live, once off camera for the review. So it definitely took a lot out of me, but I'm happy that, you know, everyone enjoyed the review. All of you did. It was mostly Silent Hill fans that were finding my video and just hating that I talked about maybe it could have been streamlined a little bit more. It did feel a little bloated, but it was still a really good remake in my opinion. You know what I mean? But they didn't want to hear that. So, but yeah, I'd like to go back and check it out. What do we have here? Some shoddy shells that I can now pick up without getting my head chopped off. Yeah, it's true, LD. And if for better or for worse, they kind of dropped the ball with a lot of stuff. I have a Series X, a Series S, I have a PlayStation 5, PC. You know, I play everything. But, yeah, you definitely have to... When you notice things like that, they're glaring issues, you know? And there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read your comments. There's a lot coming in, but I'm also trying to pay attention to where I'm going, so sorry if I'm late to reading some of these. Fuck you, Hunter. It's okay if they got mad. I could take it even if you and I don't agree. Oh, yeah, exactly. We respect each other's opinions. Definitely. Look at the cover RE1 remake thing. How cool the zombies looked. Yeah, I remember seeing RE1 remake the case in EB Games, and I was like, they remade the first game? Like, what is this? And just seeing the back case, like, I'll never forget that. You know, that's like I don't know. That's just an iconic moment for me, because it's like, you know, you saw it for the first time, and you're like, what the fuck? What is this? What's going on here? I keep fucking this up here. I don't think this would make it in my top 5 Resident Evils, but it's, you know, it's up there. I would say top 10. You know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Give me that. Give me that. Used to go in my sister's room because she had the Dreamcast, and I bought the game and played it on her console. I still remember getting mad at me because she'd come in my room and, yeah, you're still playing it. Like, yo, get the fuck off. I remember when Remake first seeing it on the internet when the trailer dropped for the game and narrator voice said release window was spring 2002, not 2022. The first RE4 trailer I saw was 3.5 when it was Leon getting infected with the hallucinations. Yeah. The old school trailers. And Perry's Here's his first trailer I saw was Barry bare naked. It's a special trailer. These hunters don't fucking die. Hunters are so tanky in this game. Oh my god. I have dicks. Yeah. That bootleg game was the wrong Resident Evil. Oh shit, he's got the explosives on him. Whew. Well, that would have sucked. Alright, we have enough to grab these. I have this. If I wore the Wesker glasses during the stream, I'd be blind as hell. Dude, they're fucking tanky, dude. Holy shit. They're so tanky, it's not even funny. Nice guys playing Call of Duty at 10. Good old Black Ops. Because now we have the fucking poisonous hunters. It's just, this whole section is a pain in the ass. It's doable, it's just a pain in the ass. There's nothing worse than hunters, but poison hunters? Come on, that's like a double fuck you. I think Perry's watching Survivor Series. What are you doing, Chris? He's streaming it at the, or he's watching it at the shop. And I'm poisoned. Great! Yeah, this game should be on PC. You didn't read the messages again, Aunt? Sean Redfield moved around the corner from the shop. He came in tonight. Oh, really? Nice, dude. Holy shit. That's awesome, man. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm not the best at reading messages, especially on weekends when I'm just kind of like, you know, turn a lot of notifications off on the weekends. Let's just say that. But it's to nobody specifically. It's just in general. I sometimes do my plans and I miss shit, and that's on me. But it's good to hear. He's a local guy now. That's cool. He's like 10 seconds from the shop. That's crazy. And I'm assuming you're going to be open tomorrow too. So yeah, you're doing the whole weekend sale thing. So hopefully that goes over well for you, man. I saw the promotion thing too that the people did the video. That was good. It's cool they actually wanted to cover you guys. Unlike some people in the town. Alright, so the problem is I'm poisoned right now. And I don't think there's any other... There's the danger. We volunteered for it. The girl was nice. That's cool. It's good to get a little bit of, you know, publicity, you know? This is slowing down my time with the fucking poison, chat room. My God. No, don't spot me. Don't spot me. These spotters. I know. Where's Rebecca hooking us up with the anti-poison? I think RE4 is when action became more of a focus than horror, for sure. If I had to, like, say one particular title. Alright, I think maybe I should just go to the basement. I don't know. bought this game off the Xbox store. The game isn't my favorite, but I still enjoy it, says Leon. Yeah, it's like, what, $5, $6? Can't really beat that. The Capcom has a huge sale. All the developers have huge sales. Xbox, PlayStation, the actual consoles. I'm struggling, guys. I gotta find the quickest item box I can get to. Fuck. Yeah, maybe using this. Yeah, it gives you a decent amount of, I think, healing items here and there, but it's just you can get fucking screwed over so quickly. It's not even funny. Man, if they built this for the OG Xbox, that'd look insane. But it still looked insane on the Dreamcast. That's the best part, because we still got an amazing port on the Dreamcast. No! Fuck. Too close, chat room. Too close. It's going good, Jeff M, fellow member. What's up, man? Making our way through. Hey, this is where I should have gone the whole time. Let's do this. Use that shit. Yeah, Jeff, and we started this stream off from the second half where I saved, the only part where I could save in this A run, so... Yeah, man, that's the thing. There's a lot of things I can... Oh, we got a blue herb patch right here. There we go. We're back to normal. Not a lot of herbs that I have left, that's for sure. Been using a lot of the, a lot more than I wanted to. I fucked up on the fire extinguisher. When I played last year. That was a fucking doozy. Got the platinum for this earlier in the year. It was a bit of a challenge. Yeah, man. Ghost in Hell, what's up? Another member in here. Yeah, I'm going to probably do the same thing that I'm doing here, but on PlayStation. I haven't really tapped that version yet, but this is all practice and a work in progress, so we'll see how... Actually, you know what's funny? The trophies on the PlayStation version are slightly different. They have ones to get, like, every file and stuff. That's not the same achievements than that's on this version. Like, they're not one for one. They're actually very similar, but also different. They add different ones, so... Spirit is Christmas has cured Christmas poison, exactly. You have to complete all of this. I have utmost respect for those who do. I just find this game most challenging of the old school ones. I would say it is, without a doubt, the most challenging old school R8. A lot of backtracking, a lot of things you have to remember, a lot of hard challenges on the enemies, and again, ammo, and health, ammo. Like, you do get a fuck ton of, like, handgun ammo, bowgun rounds, but well, some of the stronger ammo, you really have to, like, space out and not get too excited and use it up early, you know? But Carlos in the house, another member in here. If everybody's enjoying it, hit that like button. Gonna let my cat out. One sec. All right. Sorry about that. Really don't have time. Access is back inside. Yeah, that's why I hope that we at least get something decent for RE9. At least the remakes have kind of been on track, you know, but it's tough. It's tough seeing it kind of switch from what it was, you know? Nope, wrong one. All right, well, I'm wasting a lot of time here, so this whole little segment is not good. But I'm trying. Yeah, I would love to see this remade too. Exactly, Leon. This is the quote-unquote HD version. That's from 2012. Fuck you, you spotter. Yeah, the one on PS4 and 5 is just the emulated PS2 version, which doesn't look as good as this. I wish PlayStation would let the HD version be playable and not just on a PS3, but here we are. On an Xbox, of all things. All right. Gotta get our plate. Are you fucking serious, Perry? Fuck that guy. Oh my god. The same guy? Jesus Christ. People are so fucking stupid, Perry. Oh my god. I don't have to tell you, because we've seen so many idiots come and go. God damn, man. It's always everyone else that ruins shit. Nobody deserves that, especially Mental, too, because he's trying to, you know, get his live stream and shit up and running, you know what I mean? I actually have played Dino Crisis 2 on here, but it's been a really long time. So I'm really down to play it again. Because it has been long enough to where I think you guys deserve a playthrough of it, you know? The same guy. God damn. What, did he change his name, or was it same name? He just wasn't banned on his channel. Dino Crisis 2 is really fun. More of like an arcade shooter. Very fun game. Very different than the first game. Fuck these spiders, dude. Oh my god. Definitely more annoying than the OG spiders in the first 3 games. Let me tell you. Alright, so now we gotta head back to the 2nd floor. And we can finally bring our ass to Antarctica where Claire is waiting for us, and we'll do the last part of the game and just see where we end up. Because, yeah, this is not a, not a good little segment that I just did because I wasted a lot of time, but here we are. It's okay. It's okay. He's only been on our channel, but I can still see him on other channels. No biggie. Yeah, yeah. It's like, we remember your names. Like, you know, you can't just be coming in here acting slick. Like, we don't, you know, some people, they also do, like, you know, they do the same kind of, like, not mannerisms, because you can't really see them, but you know what I mean. Like, they say the same kind of shit, and you're like, okay, I know who you are. When they do try to change their names. People are fucking crazy, man. No more hunters out here? Okay, good. Exactly. Average good Veronica. Some complaining, some torture. Some classic Veronica. My last few playthroughs, though, have been probably the best that I've pulled off in a while. So I'm actually really happy with how, especially this is going. Technically, this is a real no-save run. I mean... yeah, hopefully we see some RE9 soon, Alyssa. Yeah, you rage, but sometimes you still have the guts to play. Yeah, you just gotta power through, man. You gotta learn to get good, basically. You just gotta keep trying and trying. Oh, yeah, we gotta. I should have more than my shoddy to deal with this, but here we are. No fucking way. Okay, we got it. I was like, did we not get it? Wasted all my fucking shoddy shells for that thing. Hold on. My cats. Yeah, throw the controller at the TV when the moth attacks me for the 12th time. I would say the Xbox One version of the one that you have, I would say is probably the best one to play. Get good or use Game Shark. Hey man, nothing wrong with Game Shark. It's like old days. Yeah, if M2 took a stab at it, though, people will complain. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the saver music. The soundtrack in this game is perfection. No matter what people say, it's great. So is the hype real? Yeah, this game was very hyped up, especially for Dreamcast back then. It was fun. I mean, I remember seeing it in the magazines, seeing the trailer, and this was what you played on Dreamcast, man. Now, did it sell as well overall with other Resident Evils? Not as well. I mean, even though it eventually came to PS2 and such, but, you know, it still kind of got a cult following over the years, and people do enjoy it. Come on, Jess. Dreamcast was before its time. Way ahead of its time. Can't cut this off. Oh yeah, RE4 Remake is fucking phenomenal. Was 100% my game of the year priority, for sure. For sure. My game of the year. Of 2023, that is. Oh. Get the fuck off. It's so annoying. That didn't even happen last time. What the fuck? Well, they put this game on Xbox, Leon. This game is on Xbox. The HD version, 2012. I'm playing this on a Series S right now. Oh, the OG Xbox. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they didn't really... Capcom didn't make the Resident Evil Xbox leap until RE5. And this is bullshit, because it's just... Here comes the hunter. Only Dino Crisis 3, you're right. That was the only thing they put out on Xbox in their survival horror lane at the time. They were putting other stuff out on Xbox, of course. But yeah, Resident Evil didn't get an Xbox treatment until 360. 2009. Yeah, the remakes, there's just endless potential. So that's why I think they should keep doing it. Series S, you're not playing on 1987 Sanyo toaster. Microsoft told us everything is an Xbox, so I've been using anything I can lay my hands on. Exactly, right? It all works. It all works out. All right, let's just get our shit together here. Okay, what's up? One of the longest running members in the house. Good to see you. People will complain about the Xbox Series S. Yeah, I still like my Series S. It's, you know, it doesn't run games powerful at all, like the top tier games, but I have a Series X as well, so for little streams like this, I can use it, and it's fine. You know, it's good to play 360 games on. The original RE3, says Kay. The OG RE3. Or OG RE4. Meeting up the remake of House of the Dead. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Remake 7, says K. What's up, David R? Series S is a great little system. A buddy of mine travels to work a lot and uses it often. Completely swears by it. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. My buddy John, not the John you guys know, but another John that I've known since kindergarten, he uses it. I got him a Series S. You know, he's in the Navy and he moved away to Pittsburgh and stuff, and so he could still, you know, I got him a Series. This is probably like 3 years ago. I got him a Series S. When he came back from boot camp and everything, and yeah, no, it was cool to give him a console that isn't, you know, it's digital. He does what he has to, and he can, you know, he can play some stuff with us. You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, 6 remake would be nuts. A DS version to get a modern release? Yeah, that would be fucking killer. That's one of the best versions of RE1, Gangs Talking, for sure. Code Veronica came out on Dreamcast. I bought an RE2 N64, and I was blown away by the graphics. Code Veronica, when I had seen the gameplay on a Dreamcast ads on TV. Yeah, it was, I mean, there was a lot of ads of this on TV, for sure. And I fucking fucked up again. Who would have got me? Who would have got me? Yeah, I mean, that's strange they didn't put it on Switch at all, you know, or anything like it. No collection. I can use this? No. This game was my favorite when it came out. I bought the strategy guide and everything. Yeah, no, definitely. This is growing on me, you know, for sure. Playing this throughout the channel and such. Didn't forget their signature this time. The Magnum. So remember being hyped for this game for its release as Ghost in Hell. To release reading the GamePro magazines. I went camping with the fam and I would always bring the portable PS1 and play RE games in the truck. That's cool, man. Oh yeah, the PS1, the little gray guy. I got that one too. I always wanted the TV for that and I never got it. Like when I was a kid, I always like asked my parents for it, just something I never got. And then I got that model of a PS1 later in like 2010. I finally got one off eBay, and that ended up becoming my hacked machine. And to this day, it's still my hacked PS1. Do I think 9 will be as ambitious as RE6? Well, RE6 had a lot of potential, but in my opinion, failed on the execution. But I think RE9 does have a lot of potential to be better than what 7 and 8 kind of offered us, you know? But, you know, where you kind of sit with that is up to you, you know? Entirely up to you. Yeah, they go for some money now. My Thanksgiving was good. Me and Callie had a good Thanksgiving. You know, was able to see everybody. It was pretty chill. It's not as hectic as Christmas, so that's nice. How was yours, Kay? Gotta save the Magnum for Alexia specifically. Yeah, they don't have the head explosion in this game. I don't know why. It's usually the American versions or the uncensored ones, you know? Just in case we run out of ammo, which could happen. The PS1 with the LCD was ahead of its time. Games would run really. Oh yeah, no, that was an awesome little thing. Heard RE8 got edited in Japan. Yeah, a lot of the remakes did too. Tell Callie I said hi. I'm taking a break from IG. I had to work. Perks of being an officer. Yeah, no, it's. I will say hello. She's actually staying at her sister's house right now, watching the dog for tonight. So I figured I would also stream. I literally hear these cats like just fucking off doing whatever. And I can't like pause the game because it doesn't pause the timer. How has John been? He's been good. He's just been doing his thing. I don't know if he's streaming currently at the moment, but I just texted him Happy Thanksgiving the other day. All right, so we got the Magnum rounds. This we can combine with this. So we can actually get into that tank now. Can't cut this off. These little fucks. Nice do ball. The giant poop tower. Yeah, basically. Chris faces the shit tower. Alright, that was just like a little ammo supply room. Alright, I actually don't have what I need here. I have to run back for a second. Shit. We need the cube. The Cube of Dreams. Familiar surroundings, that is. Actually, I haven't tried the Arkham VR. Is that only for the Quest 3? Because I have the Quest 2, but if that's only for the 3, I know they do those exclusives, so sometimes I get screwed on, like, you know, oh, you gotta, you know, gotta get the latest edition. So many blue herbs. Love to see Capcom surprise us with a remastered of 2 and 3 Code Veronica with trophy support and a triple pack, similar to what Konami did last year with the 3 OG games. Yeah, man, that's literally been like the biggest outcry, besides like your remake, you know, outcries of people wanting this game to be remade or the other, or an RE9 to come out. The other like third thing that I've always seen the highest, like, you know, talked about is a collection like that. The GameCube. Circling back to RE4, not sure who likes RE shirts, but Graveyard Goods on RE4 merch is in stock, but it's only a couple days. Yeah, I think Stevie Mac posted that in the Discord. If you guys check out our Discord, he posted the link in there. Apparently it's running until the end of this weekend, so I actually might get that RE4 long sleeve. It might be MetaQuest 3. I only saw some gameplay videos. Yeah, I have the 2. You guys donated for the second quest, and we played some RE4, which was amazing. You know, I definitely want to play RE4 Remake in VR. I do need a PSVR, though, and that's not really on the itinerary right now of things I have to get. And you know what I also forgot that's going to waste more time? The cube that I need. God damn it. We don't have to go that far back, but holy shit. I was so focused on, like, you know, opening up my inventory, or, you know, opening up space in my inventory, I didn't fucking grab it. These things bring you down to fucking caution. It's so annoying. Ah, such a waste of health, man. RE4 long sleeve and Dr. Salvador shirts are fire. Pick those up. Nice, man. Yeah. I actually need some new RE merch, you know, besides my own merch, you know, which doesn't really, I mean, it counts. It's awesome merch. You should check it out if you want to get yourself an LTRE hoodie. Plug, plug, plug. But, you know, official RE merch is something I'd like to get. I forgot the GameCube. I did. I forgot the cube. I forgot the cube. That's what I need. There we go. I sell zip-ups and a pullover hoodie. This won't even matter, but... I think it took a little bit of time for Chris to get there. I don't think it was immediate. At least I don't think. Yeah, I need Claire with like a decent amount of healing items for the Steve part. That's the biggest thing I'm scared of right now because we have to go over and do that. That's also gonna be a bitch. Yeah, if only Chris could arrive instantly. Sweepers, dude. I swear. Sweepers, hunters, whatever you want to fucking call them. Poison fucks. I'm at good Saturday morning. It's still Friday night here, but... I'd have one sweeper in there to screw me over. Wait. Oh, okay. I actually have to go grab the other one. I have to kill that hunter on speedruns every time. Yeah, man. This is kind of like a impromptu speedrun, not really. 7 a.m. and enjoying the stream. Nice, man. Happy you guys are. We'll see what happens. So far, the only thing I'm really dreading is the Steve part when he chases us with the axe, but we do have enough healing. I just can't get too cocky and not heal. This, leave that. Take the assault rifle. There we go. I wish I could check the game time right now where we're at, but I don't know. So we're just fucking winging it. Still have a little bit more to go. Alright, let's see if she gets poisoned or not. Is she poisoned? Of course she's fucking poisoned. So I guess you have to be, what, like so accurate with the sniper rifle with Nosferatu? Like, what does it take for her not to get poisoned at this part? Because I know it doesn't always have to happen. I mean, this isn't much of a detour, but it's still a waste of time as far as, like, trying to get this A rank. Yeah, Chris does not feel happy seeing the Spencer Mansion all over again. If I have to, I will. Fuck off. It apparently has to be under 4 hours and 30 minutes, which is... I was like, uh-oh. I might as well do this real quick, right? If we have the valve. Might as well just do this step now. Have another hunter come in here. Fuck off. It's right down here. Oh, you're screwed on this run. Practice run at it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was going to get it this run, but again, just see how close I can get. I did fuck up a lot as far as, like, waste a lot more time than I would have liked. There's the serum. Like, all this shit just wastes extra time. I was on danger a few times, had to make it back to the save room, so... No, god... Damn it. Speaking of wasted time... Everyone, please do like and share. Definitely, Ahmed. Appreciate that. It all helps. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. These spotters are still fucking spawning. Challenging game I play on the hardest difficulty. Probably one of them is Gears 1 on Insane. That's one that comes to mind. Alright, yep, we gotta skip all this. Yeah, Gears 1 and 2 on Insane was pretty nuts. And of course she's on fucking danger. I do have healing, though. I'm assuming if she's not on poison, it doesn't matter. I guess. Alright, guys. This is the part that makes me nervous. The Steve part. But we do have enough healing, so I made sure to keep that in mind. That'll be for Chris. Yeah, shooting down spotters in the remake, that would definitely be a thing. See if I can... I didn't do any saves. I only did the one at the halfway point, which is the only one you're allowed to do when you're trying to go for an A rank. So that's where we're at. All right, that's what our healing looks like for Steve. No problem, Bryant. You were in here earlier. You're not late. Steve's last chance to get a feel for it. Yeah, basically. I don't know where he kept Steve's body. Oh, Lord. This part, yeah, that just almost gave me an anxiety attack, and this is giving me anxiety right now. Quick turn is down A, and run. Down A, run. Now we got this other bitch to deal with. Fucking smooth, chat room. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Probably the smoothest I've done those last few sections. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Mostly, I mean, Alexa's final form, I feel like we have enough stuff for that, so we should be good. Fuck. But yeah, this is, it's rough. She's still alive. As we do. Yeah, she gets back up. I always love that shot. She's like, I'm still alive. I'm still here. So we already did the first part and got the crane key, so kind of skipped that part. Well, I didn't really skip it, but we just did it earlier. So we can go right to here. No more spotters. Well, that's one way to put it. Gang stalking. Yeah. He's right behind Chris. I want to turn the power off because we've got to grab the jewels and do the music plate crap again. Yeah, if you don't turn the power off, then when you take the jewels out, it won't turn back. So we got to use them. Best deal I ever got on a Black Friday? It's a good question. Besides like a lot of 4Ks and stuff like that, I don't know. What's up, RWK? There's a lot that I've gotten here and there, you know. It kind of blends together. I've never gotten like a TV or anything on Black Friday because they're all holiday TVs and shit usually. Trying to think. Silent Hill 2 remake for 30 is a big deal. Yeah, that's a huge deal, and it's worth $30 in my opinion. There's a first aid spray in here, but we're not going to be picking that up. I got some there I had to buy for $70. I could have waited. Yeah. I agree, Jeff M, as well. $30 is amazing for that game. I had to spend full price on it because, you know, had to stream it, but when Ant being Silent 2 remakes the first time will go down in LTRE history. Really? I'm happy you feel that way. I mean, I thought it was a very fun stream. That was actually a really fun, like, 24-hour stream. It took a lot out of me, but it was damn fun to play it. So I'm happy you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. The turnout was very fun. Between Dead Rising in September and, you know, Silent Hill in October, we had a good fall, to say the least, on the channel. So it's good when there's new stuff coming out to play, or new old stuff, whether it's remasters, remakes, all that stuff. So shit. Cool Veronica, says RWK. Fuck. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. I missed most of the Silent 2 Runic live stream. Haven't played it myself, but I have to go back and rewatch it. Damn good stream. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people are waiting to play it themselves and stuff like that. So when games initially come out, I know that everybody can stick around, but a lot of you guys jumped in and said, hey, you know, going to play this for myself, going to come back and watch it. And I was like, cool. So, okay, so we got to get the red jewel. Close it up, just take it right back out. Oh, if Alexia stalked you at this point in the game, that'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting switch up. I kind of like the build up, though, of not knowing, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, you know? She's just fucking crazy-ass form. Bum, bum, bum. More heartbeat action. Dead Rising stream is a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Me and Dave still talk about how fun that was. It was really fun to get him on here. He's going to be working on content again soon. He's been busy. He's going to be doing some moving soon. So I know he wants to get back into content. He'll actually be closer to here, hopefully soon. And he's going to be with me on some other content as well. So look forward to that for sure. So we need... As long as Chris has a healing now. Good old music box. It's a last wing. I don't think we need all this handgun ammo, but fuck it. We'll pick it up. Half-naked Frank West. Well, you can get costumes like that, I'm sure. Go up here. All right, chat room, let's see if we can finish this shit, and we'll see where the fuck we end up. Yeah, that room is basically, like, that mansion you just saw was basically another replica of the Spencer mansion. Just that little section and the tiger room. Or the statue room, I should really say, because the tiger room is a different room. Alright. Alright, let's sort this out as quickly as we can without fucking up the time even further. We want our Magnum. We want our submachine gun. We want our grenade launcher with acid rounds. Alright, I think we're ready for the final fight. I think it's that time. Oh no, I want to leave like another inventory spot open. Let's do that. Maybe I'll regret that, but we have enough explosive rounds, so we should be good. So nervous, chat room. We gotta do this. You're gonna play COD with us, Ant? Yeah, maybe if I finish this in time. I don't know if it's gonna be at the Game Awards, but we'll see. That's the last hope of it being shown this year. If not, next year. I want to be hopeful, though. Chat room, holy shit. That would be crazy, Mark. We'll see what happens. We can afford it. We can afford the ammo. Fuck. Come on, chat room. We all know the code for this one. It cures your insomnia? Yeah. That's for damn sure. 3.5 hours of a show's run.
This facility will detonate in.
Can't cut this off. Come on. It's eating up my precious game time.
Now unlocked.
Take another herb for safekeeping. Let's do this, chat room. Let's fucking do this. Alexia's going down. Final form. No, get up! Come on. Come on. Come on. You motherfucker. No. Come on. I love the broken butterfly. Come on, you fucks. Yes! Second time. Second time round. Cut all this off. This is all cutting into the game time. Cut it off, cut it off. Nope. It's a great Wesker cutscene, but we do not have time to watch it. Ah, no achievement pop. We didn't do it. No! No! No fucking way, chat room. Are you serious, dude? 4:30:11. I was fucking like 12 seconds over. No. Oh. No fucking way. 11. If I didn't fuck up on certain aspects of this, 11 seconds. I still gotta be. No. If I didn't have to do the serum, if I wasn't in danger in that one section, we were like 11 seconds away from getting the achievement. To completing this. 11 seconds, dude. No shot. Oh. Dude. This is heartbreaking. Sorry, my cats are like, "Are you okay?" They're looking at me and shit. Oh my god. Okay. I guess this is a practice run to get 12 seconds shaved off. There's so many things I fucked up on, though, that are my fault that could have prevented this. Sorry, I hit the mic. That could have prevented this. Again, being in danger for as long as I was, getting lost trying to find the save room in that one section. I missed the achievement by 11 seconds. I mean, this is the best time I've ever gotten in Code Veronica in my life. So That's good. But fuck! I missed the achievement by 11 seconds! Fuck! Okay. Okay. It's still pretty damn good, but here's the thing. So that means I can restart my not my second save. My only save that you can do at the halfway point of the game, right? I could restart that section and just try to get a better time. That's all I can do. I am confident that I didn't get to a part where, yeah, I'm not going to start over from the beginning. No, I think I got to the second part of the game with a good time. This proves it. I just fucked up and flubbed some places. Under 4 hours and 30 is how you get the A rank, and I got 11 seconds over. That's fucking crazy. That's like, I could have just ran past the thing of enemies and like saved that 11 seconds. Like, that's how short of a window it was. So I know I can fucking do this. I know I can. Ah. Fuck, I'm this close. Ah, shit, chat room. Ah, such a heartbreak defeat. That's a heartbreak defeat, chat room, if I ever fucking heard one or seen one. That is. Yep, one less hunter fight, and I would have been good. I would have been fine. Or enemies that I was killing. Like, but I am happy, though, because that means that I'm getting to a point where next stream I will get my revenge. You know what I mean? Next stream, we will fucking do this, chat room. I swear to you, we will do this. This is wow. That was wow. That was wow. Well, chat room, that's going to be it for this stream. We got to pack it in for the night, but I want to thank everybody for coming by. Everybody. We still have 37 people in here. So we'll be back Tip Top Magoo on Monday. You want the locked door near the tank? Yeah, there was a lot of things I could have done to prevent it. It's okay. Next time, I'm going to shave down the time. I promise you, this will be our third attempt, essentially. And I will get it down. I will promise you guys that. Still GG, but the best time I ever gotten in Code Veronica, so I can't be too pissed. But 11 seconds? Fuck! It's close. But I want to thank everybody for coming out for the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me for some Code Veronica. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys Monday with some more Code Veronica.